Welcome back. A beautiful day here in April. We're running a little late this month because spring break, so we both headed out with our children on spring break and took a little time with the family. Obviously, anytime you're taking a trip, that cell phone still can work, so we're still doing a little bit of work out there, but taking a little time with our families, which is always much needed. What an awesome day and what an early spring. I saw the other day there are already fresh strawberries out in the area that if you like those, get out and pick them because they look very nice. As we always do, let's start out with the monthly update. Houses available. We've got 229 waterfront homes available right now on Keowee. There are 14 currently under contract. The good news, this year compared to last year, there have been 25 homes that have sold this year compared to just 17 last year, so that's certainly ahead of schedule. Now, an interesting number though is that the average sales price this year is $614,340. Last year by this time the average sales price was $837,852, so it's considerably down. I mean, that's like 27% down from last year to this year, but it's hard to say because again there may be some bigger, $1 million plus houses under contract right now that'll be closing that'll change those numbers by year's end, so we'll see what happens there, but that just is the trend right now. And again, part of that is because there's still some great buys. I mean, whether it be a short sale, bank owned, or just somebody needs to get out of what they got, there's some great buys, so you definitely need to be looking right now because again interest rates are fantastic. Waterfront lots, 402 available. Right now there are 16 waterfront lots under contract. 14 have sold this year so far. Last year by now 21 had sold, so quite a bit fewer have closed so far this year. The average price this year, $218,689. Average price last year, the 21 that had sold were $309,590. So again, prices have come down a good bit in this first quarter compared to last year. This year, only 3 lots so far have sold over $300,000, and 2 of those were in the reserve. So that kind of gives you an idea of the pricing on the lake. And again, from some fantastic buys, I've been working with some buyers that have picked up just wonderful deals this year. So if you're out there, I'm telling you, the lake's picking up with the number of sales, the number of inquiries that we've got coming in. We're seeing big time jumps on our websites as far as people looking at the sites. We're probably 200% above where we were last year, the same number of looks on our website. So definitely people are getting ready to come out. The weather's been great, and I've got appointments this weekend. I'd prefer to go to the Clemson game, maybe Saturday, the spring game, but got appointments already set up next weekend. Matt does the same as well. So we've got a lot going on. We do need listings. I want to say that again. We need listings right now, whether it's land or homes. We have sold a number of our listings, so right now our listing inventory is a little bit low. So if you've got something you want to sell, we're all over it. I mean, we don't have a ton of listings, so we can certainly do a great job as we always do and get your property sold. 402 waterfront lots available right now, which is quite a few. And again, you typically see that number go up at the beginning of the year because people are going to start putting them on this time of year. But again, great values. Rental properties, if you haven't already got that booked, you need to call Rick Miller, 864-784-9977. We still have a few weeks open on a couple of our homes, but the houses have been renting great going into the summer. A lot of people are getting ready to make plans, or whether it's 4th of July or just could be game days already in the fall. But get on the phone, give Rick a call and let him know what you need and see if we can't put you in something there. Again, I'm a big advocate of if you're going to put your property on the market, getting it cleaned up, getting it marked, getting it surveyed, those types of things. So just a few helpful hints. Whenever you're putting a property on the market, make sure you get these things done. That's about it for the month. If you've got anything that you want to discuss, if you'd like to just call and talk sometime, please give us a call, email us. We'll be glad to respond. We're up here on the north end of the lake today looking across at the cliffs, And that brings up a good note. The Cliffs, a lot of people want to know what's going to happen there. Well, I do know this, the Carlisle group, it looks like they're going to be taking over. They certainly have a lot of money, so whatever's going to happen, I think will be very positive, and we'll all kind of see what will take place there in the future. But properties are still moving in there. There are some resales, and I can tell you right now, folks, there are some great values in the Cliffs right now. There is maybe a little bit of risk, but there could be a huge reward on the back side of that. So if you got any interest in the Cliffs, give us a call, and we'll be glad to email you any information. Another thing, if you just want to know, you know, what's out there as far as foreclosures for land or homes, let us know. We can certainly email you a list of any foreclosures out there that you might want to look at and take advantage of the great opportunities. Look forward to seeing you next month. Hope everybody had a happy Easter as we did, and this wonderful weather. I'm looking forward to the weekend.